Daniel Morris here at IEM Cologne 2025. I'm here with Mezii from Team Vitality. Mezii, as a Brit, I have to ask, you've recently appeared obviously on the BBC.
Yeah.
How does it feel knowing that you're putting UKCS on the map and what you're doing for that scene at the moment?
I mean, it feels great. I think sometimes it's a bit harder to actually realise like the impact it has. It's been nice to just see the reaction online, and quite a few people just message me and just say like how it's helped them or the impact as well. Like just like say putting the UKCS on the map a bit more, and that's like always been one of my goals as a player, to try and help the scene grow, whether I was actually with a team there or outside trying to be an idol or to motivate UK players. So yeah, it's been really nice to just be one of the names that can help push the scene forward as well.
Okay, cool. You guys obviously haven't dropped a map so far at Cologne.
Yeah.
So what did you do just to make sure that you're able to start the season in that same form?
I mean, it's always tough, of course, coming out the play break. You never know what form you're going to come in. Even with a boot camp or with practice, I think it's always, the practice results are always different to what it is when you come to an event, especially after a break. I think for us as well, it's always a bit, I think usually we're pretty slow out the gates coming out of a break, but of course the first one after a break is Cologne. You have to make sure you're ready. It's the big one. So for us, we put a lot of time in as individuals at the boot camp, and also just trying to like reinvent ourselves again, add new things, and make sure that we're staying on top of our game and not becoming too predictable for other teams. So I think that helps, and also a lot of other teams are making changes, so they're also trying to find their way of playing and get the new players in. So, but I think for us, we're feeling good, we're feeling confident, and like I say, with Cologne, we have to make sure we're ready. There's no excuses, and we want to make sure that we're at our best level as well.
Yeah. Well, that was part of what I was going to ask you next, actually, because on being on top, that basically means that you're the team to beat.
Yeah.
What sort of adaptations do you make when you know teams have got the tape on you?
Yeah, it's
what do you do?
I mean, for us, I think it definitely helps having a captain in our gel like Apex. He makes sure to push us like as individuals and as a team to constantly just watch back like games and make sure we're trying to make new things. Or sometimes it's not always about like making new rounds or new things as individuals. It's sometimes like maybe we did something, I don't know, a few months ago that we don't do so much now, and maybe we can bring that back and try and maybe we add a new flash that just changes the strat a little bit. So I think for us it's just important that we do that, because I think we've seen so many teams in the past that have become number one, but it's so tough to stay number one and to keep winning. And for us, that's something that we try to make sure is that we, as a team and as individuals, we're constantly evolving and trying to improve, because even if Apex brings loads of new rounds and we evolve as a team, but if I'm still doing the same stuff, it's going to be easy for teams to like counter me. So I think it's been really important that we constantly try and improve on that side of things and take the responsibility as players to do that as well.
Well, you guys have obviously brought Overpass straight into your map pool. You even picked into it against Astralis. What's the team's thought process behind that?
I mean, honestly, in the first game, we were definitely not expecting to pick Overpass. I think they banned us too, which we prepared to play and prepared to pick, and then they banned it, and we were like, the coach come over, we were warming up, he said, okay, we've picked Overpass. I was like, okay, that's fine. I mean, for us, we had the most preparation we could on Overpass, like as a team, and we knew, of course, Astralis, they had just played the Fisher tournament, and when Overpass come out, which they hadn't had time to prepare or play as much. So we were confident playing Overpass. I think as a team we'd played it before, and it hasn't changed so much. Like the meta and stuff is still very much the same. So for us, we're confident playing it, and we'd practiced it, and everyone knows the nades, and everyone feels comfortable as individuals and so on. So yeah, I mean, it's nice for a new map to come in and we can instantly adopt it and play it together.
Yeah. So there is a chance that you could face Miles in the semi-finals this time around. That has been a pretty banger matchup this year.
Yeah.
Is there a team that you'd prefer to face out of the two that you could face?
I mean, for me, it would be nice to play Furia, just because it does mix it up a bit.
Yeah, they've been
and they've been playing very well. Like I think not many teams would have expected them to make playoffs in the first place. So it's been cool to see them improve as a team and get steps forward. So I would like to play Fury, but if we have to play Mouse and beat them again, then we'll do that as well.
Perfect. That's everything I had for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.